What's up, everybody? Doing a video blog from my office, and as part of being a campus pastor, your office becomes a catch-all for pretty much everything sometimes. So, most people, like smart people, have like the books and stuff behind them that show how smart they are, and they're all lined up and everything. For me, I have dartball boards behind me, so you can see this is a game that they play here at Lockport. You throw these darts that look kind of like lawn darts, but more sinister, and you throw them underhand, and you play this game, and people get impaled, and there's blood everywhere, but I'm kidding, but it's called dartball, and so I just thought you'd want to know what the heck that thing is behind me. So there you go. Lloyd Finley, he's in charge if you want to play. Wherever you're at in the country, come down and play. You can be like 1,000 years old and still play. So anyway, hey, just wanted to touch base, and I was really excited. Last weekend got a chance to preach and talking about the second temptation of Christ, and how Satan takes him to the top of the temple, and he kind of taunts him into jumping off the temple and presuming on God to save him, saying that, God, I've got a scripture that says that even if you do jump Jesus, God, it says that he's going to come and save you from that. And we kind of took about 30 minutes just to kind of unpack that a little bit. But at the end of it, we landed on a couple of points that how you can avoid presuming on God, how you can avoid temptation and getting caught up in that. And one of the ways that I said was that it's about the people that you surround yourself with. It just got me thinking, because I preached on Sunday, but just 24 hours, 36 hours prior, I was on a plane going to see my brother Brad and his new fiancée Christina, and my other brother Brandon and his wife Kelly in Sioux Falls, and my mom and dad came in, and I just realized how important it is to have good people around you. I grew up in South Dakota, and my mom brought us to church all the time, and it was something that we did, but it's neat to see how important it was to have community and family around you, good people, because what turns out from that is so awesome. And just to be able to know that all my brothers and my sisters-in-law and that we're all on the same page as far as being Christians, that we can razz each other and give each other a hard time, and all of us have the same great-looking hair, so we've got that equal playing field to judge each other on. But it's just neat to know that you're part of a family, part of a group of people that love Jesus and are trying to pursue good things in their life, and that you could be there for one another, and that you can spur each other on, that you can kick each other in the butt when you need to, but to encourage each other as well too. And it just really drove home the fact that if you want to avoid temptation in your life, that you really need to have people around you, that you need to not just surround yourself with a pity party where people just tell you how bad your life is, or that you should be miserable, or this or that, to kind of keep you in that mode, but that you can find thousands of people like that to do it. You can do it in any online chat room, and they'll jump in the pity wagon with you. But it's a few people that you get around you, those friends that are close to you, that you trust enough to be vulnerable with, to tell them the things that are going on in your life, that you need around you more than you think. It's those people that actually tell you when you're doing something wrong, or when you're going down the wrong path, or those people that will say, here's another way of thinking of it, or, the Bible was telling me this, how do you see it playing out in your life? And to be open to that, I think, is really important, because in our life, it's very much about pride, and it's about making ourselves look good and saving face. But we need people that we can just be in our pajamas with and take our makeup off if you're a lady out there, just to be able to be normal in who God made you to be, and to be able to kind of take some criticism, take some encouragement, take some boosting from, but to know that it's for your betterment, and that by being around those people, you'll become a better person. Like I said, you can find thousands of other people to be around that'll tell you how great you are and how angry you should be, but it takes a few people in your life that you surround with, that like Proverbs says, that iron sharpening iron type of people that are really going to make you a better person and help you in your faith. And so I just hope that you believe that you know that God didn't drop you into this jar of life and screw the lid on, and that you're all by yourself, and He's just trying to see how you'll react to these temptations. You're not a science experiment. You're created by God to be in community with one another, so that you can be there and be accountable, encourage one another, avoid temptation, celebrate victories, be in just fellowship and joy with one another, and that's how God designed you to be. I pray that you find that in your life. I pray that you find good people to surround yourself with, and at the end of your life, you're going to look back and say, I had some good memories, and if it wasn't for those people and God speaking through them, I could have been on a totally different path. I pray that you find those people in your life. I pray that if you're at Lockport, that you get connected in a small group, that you get in a life group with us, that we can get you with some other people. But wherever you're at, find some good people that you can surround yourself with as you encourage yourself and encourage them along the way. God bless you guys. Tag, you're it.